New clues tonight from investigators about exactly what happened when a truck slammed into a bus full of Southland students headed to a tour of Humboldt State University. Here's the very latest tonight. The NTSB is looking into witness reports that the FedEx truck was already on fire when it slammed into the bus. We've also learned it appears the FedEx truck did not brake as it barreled across the median and into oncoming traffic. And investigators say several of the people who died were ejected from the bus. 10 people were killed in the crash Thursday near the small town of Orland. That's about 100 miles north of Sacramento. CBS 2's Tom Wade is there live tonight with new details. Tom?
Yeah, absolutely, Juan. We do have those new details, and we'll get to those in just a few seconds here. But first, as you said, relatives and friends have been continuing to stream to this area, the site of the crash here in Orland. You can see the messages of love and support people have put up along the side of the highway where this all happened, and down below there are many flowers and tokens of people's love. As we've been reporting, the NTSB tonight reporting some new information that could have some key findings in this crash.
Why? That's the question I ask myself. Why him?
Tonight, raw emotions and unanswered questions from family and friends of the victims who were lost in the bus crash. Relatives of Ismael Jimenez, who died in the crash, are only beginning to cope with the grief.
We can't describe. I mean, the pain we're feeling right now. It's horrible.
Meanwhile, tonight, new critical information released on the crash. The NTSB is now saying there are no skid marks on the road where the FedEx truck left the southbound lanes and crossed the median.
There's no indication of tire marks from braking in the median or in the northbound lanes.
The NTSB did not say if that meant the FedEx truck driver was at fault. It just means that they are looking closely at why the FedEx driver ended up going the wrong way. The NTSB also says the bus carrying the students was new and had seatbelts, but it's not clear if the students were wearing them. Some were thrown onto the roadway.
Our survival factors group has determined that some individuals were ejected from the bus.
Federal investigators are also looking into this claim.
Over and saw the FedEx truck coming straight for me, and he was in flames already.
Bonnie Duran was driving the Altima that was first hit by the FedEx semi before it slammed into the tour bus.
The driver did report seeing flames that were coming out from the truck tractor cab prior to the crash.
And the NTSB is still investigating whether the semi was actually in flames when it came across the median and hit Bonnie Duran that was in the Altima. Now, we also have to tell you that the semi's module, kind of similar to a black box, it was destroyed in the crash. So now investigators will have to look at the transmission and other electronics inside of the semi to see if they can piece this all together. Also, investigators will do tests, toxicology tests on the drivers of both the semi and the tour bus. We'll keep you posted on this investigation. Reporting live from Orland, I'm Tom Wade, CBS 2 News.